6100. I ran out of tape and they were drilling the holes. I'll just go ahead and say it did have the 18 inches of asphalt on the top. It had 13 inches of the asphalt base and 5 inches of the asphalt surface, which included 3 inches of an asphalt overlay and 2 inches of the original asphalt surface. It had 15 inches of crushed stone base, and it did appear from the materials retrieved from the drilling operation, it did have the lime treated clay, but I couldn't really establish how much of the lime treated clay there was over the reddish brown sandy clay. The section starts at milepost 613 and runs east to 613.1. I'm not going to get too far out into the lane because we don't have traffic control anymore, but I did want to come back and get some video for the section. This is a asphalt overlay of original asphalt over granular base section. As indicated, the original asphalt section was supposed to be 1.8 inches of asphalt over 15 inches of an asphalt, over 13 inches of an asphalt base, over 15 inches of a crushed stone base, over 6 inches of lime treated clay over the sandy clay. And we were able to pretty well verify that that is what's out here. If I haven't mentioned yet, we're on Interstate Highway 10, just east of Seguin, which is approximately half an hour east of San Antonio. So we are right now about half an hour to 45 minutes east of San Antonio. You can see the section is relatively distress-free. The overlay was put down in 1980, so it's 8 years old. The original pavement was built in 1972. So the trucks generate a little bit of a breeze. This is the end of the section here. I'll try and look on further east. We will be having a couple sections just east of here. They are in the next district, but they are also on Interstate 10. You can see there's the sign for Seguin, exit 612. Our section starts at 613. I'll go ahead and walk back through the section. There's very little out here. We're pretty much out in farm and ranch country. Seguin city limits there. which is just about our station 3. There's the milepost 613 going the other direction. Both holes were very similar as far as layer thicknesses and properties were concerned. The second hole had a little bit less asphalt. It had probably about a quarter of an inch less for the original asphalt surface layer, as best as I could distinguish it. It looked like it had about 3 inches of the overlay, about 1 3/4 of the original material, 13 inches of the asphalt stabilized base, and 15 inches of the crushed stone base. You can see that the numbers are already starting to fade quite a bit. Well, just from when you can tell from when the last tape ended, the time shown on the last tape, which was about 4 o'clock, to now, which is 4:47. We've left this section for an hour, maybe a little bit less than that, and already some of the numbers look to be a little less than what they were. Again, we're on section 4860-100 on Interstate Highway 10 on the eastbound lanes just east of Seguin. And we're at milepost 613. Look like we're maybe in a slight cut section, about 2 feet. And that concludes section 486100.